Are you prepared to be amazed by gadgets that were never meant to be this accessible? The kind of lethal creations that once lived behind lock and key but can still be bought today if you know where to look. We are talking about stun weapons that hit harder than early firearms, covert blades disguised as everyday items, and tools so extreme they feel ripped straight out of an action movie. Let's get into it. Cold Steel 88 SCFA aluminum head sword cane is a dual-purpose walking cane and concealed blade tool that combines everyday mobility support with immediate defensive capability. It is ideal for enthusiasts who value both practical walking assistance and a discreet deployable edge, making it useful in both casual and security-conscious settings. It features a rugged fiberglass carbon fiber composite shaft that resists impact and bending, and a thick rubber ferrule at the base that delivers reliable traction on slick or uneven surfaces. The ergonomic handle houses a hidden tapered square section blade that slides out smoothly when drawn, allowing the user to transition from cane to weapon without changing the tool's footprint. The concealed blade is crafted from 6160 aluminum head steel with a sharp point and tapered profile that balances reach and control, and its overall length of 37 to 38 inches gives leverage for walking support or precise manipulation of the blade. The handle design allows the blade to deploy quickly and naturally, making it ready when needed and maintaining the cane's practicality in everyday use. Pricing for the Cold Steel sword cane generally sits around $150, reflecting its combination of durable materials, craftsmanship, and dual-function design. And that value positions it as both a functional and eye-catching tool for collectors and practical users alike. Arsenal RS-1. Arsenal RS-1 is a rare hybrid weapon built as a full-size fighting knife and a working 6-shot 22 short revolver hidden inside the handle. It delivers edge tool utility and firearm function in one frame, and that unusual combination makes it a standout piece for buyers who want something far more uncommon than a standard production gun, and that curiosity builds as each feature connects to the next. Equipped with a concealed double-action revolver cylinder inside the handle, it carries 6 22 short rounds and fires straight out of the top of the grip above the blade, and that placement creates the profile collectors recognize immediately. It features a folding trigger that swings out from the handle and cycles the internal cylinder with every pull, and that motion keeps the system compact and discreet while still staying fully functional during use. And that mechanical blend defines the RS-1's identity. Arsenal RS-1 as a ballistic knife with an integrated 6-shot 22 short revolver registered as an AAU generally sells for about $750. And that cost reflects its scarcity and the complexity of building two systems into one working tool. And that value point closes the story with a clear picture of why collectors chase it. Semper Invicta Parapactum. Semper Invicta Parapactum is the first ballistic umbrella engineered from scratch to deliver discreet and fast protection in environments where shields or armor would slow movement or draw unwanted attention. It is built for close protection teams and VIP security details that need mobility and real stopping power in a form that blends into everyday settings. And that purpose sets up the rest of its design. It features a handcrafted frame made in France using aerospace-grade carbon fiber and grade 5 titanium, and the handle uses Dura hornbeam wood for grip strength and control. That combination keeps the umbrella light enough to carry naturally yet strong enough to withstand heavy force. And that balance lets operators move through crowded spaces without signaling they are carrying defensive gear while maintaining readiness for sudden threats. It carries certified NIJ ballistic protection, which means independent testing confirms it stops handgun rounds from 9mm pistols through .44 Magnum, and can also defeat many threats from compact submachine guns. And that capability turns a common object into a serious defensive asset. It is built to endure more than ballistic hits as the structure resists blade attacks and thrown objects and wind loads up to about 124 miles per hour, and that resilience matters during crowd extractions where a rigid shield becomes harder to maneuver. Typical cost for the bulletproof configuration runs about $18,500 to $19,500, and that price reflects its handcrafted build and its role as a specialized tool for professional security teams, and that closing detail reinforces why it stands in a category of its own. Razor Chain Whip. Razor Chain Whip is a striking fantasy display piece designed for collectors who want a visually dramatic addition to their shelf. It features 21 polished stainless steel discs linked together, producing a smooth, flowing motion that moves almost like a serpent when handled, and that shine gives it lasting durability and a sharp presentation. The whip measures 46.5 inches overall and weighs about 14 ounces. Combining the stainless steel discs with a 10-inch wire-wrapped metal handle for a clean, decorative display. Its build emphasizes visual impact over functionality, making it ideal for cosplay walls, themed collections, and fantasy weapon showcases, while remaining strictly ornamental. Pricing in the United States typically runs from $30 to $40 depending on retailer and surface finish, offering collectors an affordable and eye-catching addition to any display. M48 Liberator Trench Knife. M48 Liberator Trench Knife is built as a modern closer quarters blade shaped by classic trench knife heritage, delivering a combat-ready profile with updated materials and a bold fixed blade layout. It carries a 7.5-inch cast stainless steel blade finished in a twatone mix of black oxide and satin, giving it corrosion resistance and dependable cutting and thrusting performance across tactical and everyday tasks. It features a spiked knuckle duster-style handle formed from layered fiberglass-reinforced nylon scales that lock firmly to the full tang, offering strong grip security and better control during high-stress movement. That handle also serves as a simple impact tool when needed. Overall length comes in at 13.75 inches, which gives it commanding reach while still feeling manageable in tight spaces. The knife includes a Vortec and nylon belt sheath with a snap closure strap that holds the blade steady while allowing quick access when speed matters. Pricing in the United States generally runs from $80 to $90 depending on retailer and finish, creating a strong value for a combat-inspired fixed blade built for collectors and close-quarters users alike. Cold Steel Gladius Machete is built as a modern interpretation of the classic Roman-era gladius, delivering that old-school combat silhouette in a rugged tool made for real outdoor work. It carries an 18-inch blade crafted from 6-5 min carbon steel and finished with a black, baked-on matte coating that helps resist rust and adds durability when clearing brush, chopping light wood, or handling field use. That full-tang build runs the complete length of the blade and locks into a high-impact polypropylene handle designed to stay firm in your hand even when conditions get wet or muddy. It weighs about 27.2 ounces, which keeps it maneuverable enough for extended swings without wearing you down, and the blade's gladius-style taper gives it a sharper thrusting point compared with wider cane machetes. The package includes a reinforced Corex sheath with a belt loop for simple carry and protection between tasks, rounding out a tool that blends classic design with functional practicality. Pricing in the United States usually lands between $30 and $50, keeping it one of the most affordable and capable machetes in the Cold Steel catalog, while still offering solid materials and dependable field performance. Umarex Air Saber Elite X is a pre-charged pneumatic air archery system built to show how far an air-powered arrow rifle can go, delivering hunting-level force in a setup that stays fast and controlled in the field. It is crafted around a 4,000 psi onboard air tank and powered by a pre-charged pneumatic system. And that combination launches its dedicated Umarex arrows at speeds over 450 feet per second with more than 135 foot-pounds of energy. That level of power puts true big aim capability into an air-driven design, and it does it the moment you pull it from the box, which sets the tone for everything that follows. It features a twin-barrel layout supported by a push-through selector that switches barrels on demand, and that gives you 2 fast shots before you ever need to recock. That second shot is a real advantage when conditions shift in the field. The 240 cubic centimeter air tank carries enough pressure for about 25 effective shots per fill, and the kit includes 3 Umarex straight-flight carbon fiber arrows with 100-grain field tips and a fill probe and an optic that mounts directly to the integrated Picatinny rail. The side lever cocking handle and the 3-pound single-stage trigger deliver steady control and consistent power shot after shot, and that smooth cycle leads straight into what the rifle can maintain over longer sessions. Elite X2 pricing typically runs from $390 to $500, placing it in a range where serious archery performance meets real value for hunters who want power and reliability without stepping into a full-sized firearm. Barnett Demon AQ Strike Pro. Barnett Demon AQ Strike Pro is a compact handheld crossbow built to deliver real crossbow performance in a light, portable pistol layout. It suits target shooters and range users and small game hunters who want power without the size and weight of a full crossbow, and it holds a price of $170. Equipped with a patented twostage break-action cocking system, it cuts cocking effort by about 50%, which speeds up reloads and reduces strain during long sessions. It carries reinforced parabolic R80 limbs that keep power consistent, and the adjustable red and green reflex sight helps you track a moving target and place accurate shots with confidence. A flip-down tactical foregrip gives you a steadier hold similar to an AR-style grip, and the soft-touch thumb grip keeps each cocking cycle smooth and controlled, setting you up for the next shot. It launches 7-inch Hyperbolt 73F arrows at speeds reaching 210 feet per second, delivering strong impact performance for small game work and everyday practice, and the fast, consistent shot cycle keeps it effective across varied shooting situations. Ballistic Dart Launcher. Ballistic Dart Launcher is a compact handheld device built for collectors and outdoor enthusiasts who want a simple way to launch solid stainless steel darts with consistent mechanical performance. It's made from solid-body stainless steel and ABS polymer, giving it a firm, durable feel, and it measures about 5.5 inches long by 1.6 inches wide while weighing roughly 3.7 ounces, so it stays easy to carry or pack. That compact frame sets up the power behind the included ballistic stainless steel darts that come in sets of 6 to 10 pieces depending on the model, keeping everything ready for quick use. Equipped with an instinctive firing system, it uses a safety collar that must be pulled down from the top to expose the firing buttons. Pressing each button sends a dart off its seated position and out of the launcher with practical accuracy out to about 20 feet, and under ideal conditions it can push beyond 30 feet. The safety collar doubles as a mechanical lock that prevents the device from firing unless it is intentionally armed, which helps avoid accidental discharge during carry or handling. And that controlled arming step leads directly into its dart performance. The darts themselves are built from 440C stainless steel, a hardened, corrosion-resistant material used in blades and precision components. Each dart is about 4 inches long and shaped for stable flight and target penetration when used responsibly for practice, demonstrations, or collection. Cobra F Pen. Cobra F Pen Generation 2 is a sleek, everyday carry tool that combines a premium pen with a discreet defensive blade, giving instant access to a linear edge without drawing attention. At about 5.8 inches long, it houses a concealed 1.75-inch stonewashed stainless steel drop-point blade that slides out the front with a push of the titanium pocket clip. That quick deploy mechanism works smoothly, and the integrated safety lock keeps it secure in pockets or bags, letting you carry with confidence while staying ready. The body is precision CNC machined from T6 aviation-grade aluminum, giving a solid and dependable feel while staying light enough for daily carry. The twist-to-write pen function uses a replaceable black ink cartridge, delivering practical writing performance alongside its hidden blade. Its rugged build and lifetime warranty from CobraTech highlight its dual role as a practical tool and a discreet self-defense asset. Ideal for daily life, travel, or field carry. Streetwise Stingring is a compact rechargeable stun device built for closer-range personal protection, and it pushes a lot of stopping power into a small palm-sized form that stays ready the moment you grip it. It fits naturally in the hand with only the ring-style electrodes exposed, and that shape makes it look discreet while giving you instant control when tension rises. Equipped with patented squeeze and stun technology, The device activates the second your grip tightens. There is no searching for a tiny button when adrenaline spikes. The high-voltage discharge is designed to interrupt muscle movement long enough to break contact and escape, and that quick jolt is the entire purpose of its design. The rounded base and ergonomic shape make it difficult for someone to yank it away, and the built-in safety switch helps prevent accidental activation during daily carry. It is lightweight and small enough to drop into a pocket or bag or hang from a key setup, and the integrated rechargeable battery uses a USB cable for simple power upkeep. That easy charging keeps it ready without extra accessories, and the compact build means you can carry it without drawing attention. Pricing in the United States runs between $19 and $30, which puts the Streetwise Stingray among the most affordable active defensive stun devices that still deliver meaningful closer-range protection. X10 Stun Gun Baton. X10 Stun Gun Baton is a versatile self-defense tool built to combine electrical stopping power, impact capability, and illumination in one rugged design. It's ideal for anyone seeking a reliable personal protection device that works in tight situations or low-light environments. Equipped with a military-grade aluminum alloy body and an ergonomic non-slip grip, it feels solid and stays easy to control under stress. The baton extends to about 19 inches, giving you more reach than a standard handheld stun device, and it collapses for convenient storage in a bag or holster, keeping it ready whenever needed. It features triple stun technology that arcs electricity across multiple contact points at the tip, creating a wider, more intimidating discharge pattern. A built-in LED flashlight adds practical utility with high, low, and strobe modes, letting you illuminate dark areas or momentarily disorient a threat before closing distance. Rated at 9 million volts, the electrical output is designed to deliver a strong, non-lethal shock capable of stopping an aggressor quickly. The shock-resistant exterior protects internal components from drops and allows the baton to serve as a rigid striking tool during close-quarters encounters, blending versatility with durability. Powered by rechargeable lithium batteries, both the stun function and the flashlight stay ready, and most packages include a charger and a wrist strap for secure portable carry, making it a complete defensive solution that balances reach, shock, and visibility in one device. Burner SD Kinetic Launcher is a less lethal defense system built to give you meaningful stopping power without stepping into the legal complications of a firearm. It appeals to anyone who wants reliable personal protection in a compact form that stays manageable, fast, and consistent under pressure. It features a compressed air design powered by a standard 8-gram CO2 cartridge that fires .68 caliber kinetic projectiles at about 280 feet per second, and that speed delivers roughly 10.9 joules of impact energy with practical accuracy out to nearly 60 feet. It carries an ergonomic honeycomb overmolded grip that locks into your hand with solid control, and the ambidextrous safe and fire controls let right-handed and left-handed users run the launcher with equal confidence. Improved iron sights help you line up shots fast, and the straight trigger design pairs with a 5-round magazine to fire multiple projectiles in quick succession. A single CO2 cartridge usually provides about 20 shots, giving you enough capacity for practice and real-world defensive use before swapping in a new cartridge. Kimber Pepper Blaster 2. Kimber Pepper Blaster 2 is a compact defensive launcher built to give you strong, less lethal protection at a safe distance using a non-pressurized pyrotechnic system that fires a focused stream of oleoresin capsicum instead of a drifting cloud. It is made for anyone who wants more accurate aim and less blowback risk than traditional aerosol sprays can offer, and its pistol-style grip and simple sights make that control feel natural from the moment you raise it. It delivers its charge at about 90 miles per hour out to roughly 13 feet, and that near-instant launch speed pushes the irritant directly onto the target before they have time to react. It weighs about 4.2 ounces and measures roughly 4.69 inches long, and 3.32 inches tall and 0.98 inches thick, giving you a pocketable form that stays steady in the hand. It carries 2 high-strength pepper solution charges built with 10% oleoresin capsicum and about 4% capsaicinoid content, and that formula can disable an aggressive threat for as long as 45 minutes after impact. A trigger safety shield and a simple double-action trigger let you fire with intention from either hand, and the process stays controlled even with minimal training. Pocket Shot 2.0. Pocket Shot 2.0 is the upgraded evolution of the patented circular slingshot concept that pushes traditional mechanics into a compact and powerful launcher built for fast control. It features a lightweight aluminum chassis mounted on a gimbal system that lets the pouch pivot and center itself, creating steadier aim and cleaner alignment during quick draws, and that smooth motion sets the stage for its higher performance. It delivers projectile speeds up to 350 feet per second, which gives you 2 to 3 times the output of a typical handheld slingshot and a noticeable jump in real-world capability. The circular frame includes a rotating inner ring that keeps the pouch straight as you pull back, and that stability allows you to fire 1/4" to 5/16" steel slugs and marbles and paintballs and airsoft pellets with accuracy that stays consistent during repeated shots. And that versatility keeps it useful across a wide range of informal target shooting. Price for the Pocket Shot 2.0 typically lands between $43 to $55, and that cost makes its improved power and mobility easy to adopt without stepping into premium territory, and it closes the story with a clear value play for anyone wanting a stronger and smoother compact launcher. Gotcha Cap. Gotcha Cap is a hidden self-defense tool disguised as a regular baseball-style hat, and it delivers that surprise advantage the moment trouble shows up. It looks like a normal cap on the street, but the visor hides a reinforced lightweight polymer striker that stays locked in place until the user pulls it free with one quick motion. The build feels legit. The cap uses durable fabric and a high-strength reinforced polymer insert shaped to sit naturally under the brim. That internal tool is contoured to fit the hand instantly, and once gripped it gives controlled striking power from different angles without slipping. The design comes straight from self-defense specialists working with martial arts and tactical experts, which is why the hat wears like normal gear even though it carries a defensive edge most people will never notice. Everything stays hidden until it matters. It offers a less lethal option for people who want practical security without carrying a larger piece of defensive equipment. And it works for daily life in crowded streets, public transit, or travel where subtlety matters. Gotcha Cap normally costs between $30 and $56, giving buyers a discreet defensive tool built into something they already wear without attracting attention. Thanks for staying with me through this lineup of shocking gear. If this world of hidden danger and unexpected power opened your eyes, there is a lot more coming. Drop a like if you found this eye-opening, share it with friends who need to see these banned gadgets, and leave a comment with which item shocked you the most. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss the next video, where we dive even deeper into the shadows of banned tech, strange inventions, and real-world danger.